It is that time again when you haul the books and you talk about the books that you bought but haven't read yet. So we're gonna do that. This kind of feels a little awkward. I haven't talked to my camera in a while, or at least maybe it hasn't been that long. I've been filming a lot of book-ish skits as opposed to talking to my camera, which I mean is fine, and I miss talking to my camera, so we're gonna do that today. I hope you enjoy my face, maybe. The first book I bought is called The Book of Speculation, a novel by Erika Swiller, who knows? I don't know. I bought this book because I really like the cover. Also, the author has my name. Her name is Erika, and it's spelled the exact same way as me, which is always a plus. When I went to buy the book, the girl working there was like, "Oh, that book! That's such a good book!" So I had to buy it. And I did. It's a book about books, and that alone, any books that are about books are great, and I love them. So I'm hoping for good things. The next 3 books that I bought are books by Robin Hobb, and they are The Dragon Keeper, Dragon Haven, and City of Dragons, and these are a part of the Rain Wild Chronicles. I've never read Robin Hobb in my life, but I've heard so many things about this author, so many great things. My coworker, before she moved, used to read her books all the time and tell me to read them, and I finally decided to pick some up because I thought these covers were cute, so I bought them. I'm hoping for dragons and epic fantasy. I know nothing else about this author. If you know stuff that I should know, tell me all the stuff about Robin Hobb and what I should read, because I have no clue but dragons. After that, I picked up volume 2, 3, I can't hold books properly, and 4 of Saga. I finally read the first volume last month. I had Saga volume 1 for months and it just sat on my shelf, and I think I read it for readathon finally, and I loved it so much that later on that week I went and bought all the rest of them, and so I read them all already. You'll hear more about my thoughts in my wrap up, but gosh, these are so freaking awesome. I love them so much. I'm gonna make all of my friends read them probably. And the last book that I have for this haul is called The Library at Mount Char by Scott Hawkins. I think this is a debut novel from this author, or not a debut novel, but a debut fiction novel. I think previously the author had only written non-fiction, so this is their debut fiction novel. I could be wrong, who knows. I've heard really good things. The synopsis of this book sounded really weird and odd, and I don't really know what to make of it, but I read some of the back blurbs, and this person wrote, "Don't pick up this book unless you want to read something you've absolutely never read before. Funny, bizarre, moving, frightening, and surreal. The most original work I've read in ages." That alone sounds fantastic, and I want to read it because I'm hoping it's unique and original, as everyone is saying. I'm very much so excited, and yeah, also the cover. I kind of bought it because the cover. Always do that. And those are all the books I have bought in August so far. Hopefully I don't buy any more because, you know, I buy books too often and too much of them. Gotta stop, but will I? Probably not.